Hello, second grade. Welcome to day 31, and this will be lesson 1 of a new unit. Our learning target for today is I can answer questions about a text. Now, read with me. I can answer questions about a text. Today, you will read the text Hummingbirds and answer questions about it. You will also discuss and write your answers to the questions about the text. For this lesson, you will need the following: the text Hummingbirds. You will need Part 2, page 1 of your Helping Pollinators journal. You will need a pencil and the pause button. Let's get ready to read the text Hummingbirds. Remember, you can read the text with a family member, a caregiver, or a friend, or you can listen to me read the text. Let's get ready to read. Hummingbirds. Table of contents. Not like other birds, page 4. The smallest bird, page 7. Facts about hummingbirds, page 8. Flying like a helicopter, page 9. Eating from flowers, page 11. Glossary, page 14. Not like other birds. There is a bird that can be seen zipping from flower to flower like a bee. It stops in the air, seeming to float. Its wings beat so fast they hum. It's not like other birds. It's a hummingbird. All birds hatch from eggs. All birds have these parts: feathers, wings, a beak. Can you find these parts on the hummingbird above? Hummingbirds have these things too, but hummingbirds are also very different. The smallest bird. Other birds can be small, but not like hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are the smallest birds of them all. The littlest hummingbird is the bee hummingbird. It's just a little bigger than a bee. Other hummingbirds are bigger than that, but they are still very small. Facts about hummingbirds. Number 1. A hummingbird's beak can be almost as long as its body. Number 2. Hummingbirds are often very colorful. Number 3. This hummingbird's powerful wings beat 53 times each second. Number 4. This hummingbird is about 3.5 inches long. Number 5. A hummingbird's heart beats up to 1,200 times a minute, faster than any other bird's. Flying like a helicopter. Other birds can fly, but not like hummingbirds. This bird flies straight ahead. Hummingbirds fly forward and backward. They can fly straight up or straight down. They can stay in one place, hovering like a helicopter. They can travel sideways and even upside down. Eating from flowers. Other birds use their beaks to eat, but not in the same way as hummingbirds. Hummingbirds eat from flowers. They use their long beaks to reach the nectar inside flowers. Then they stick out their tongues to drink the sweet liquid. Hummingbirds use a lot of energy, so they eat almost all day long. Other birds can be interesting, but not as interesting as hummingbirds. Glossary. Beak, noun, The sharp, hard part that covers the mouth of a bird or other animal. Energy, noun. The power to do work, make a change, or move objects. Feathers, noun. Soft, fluffy parts of a bird that cover its body and make up its tail. Hovering, verb. Staying in one place in the air. Nectar, noun. The sweet liquid that flowering plants make. Wings, noun. The limbs that help insects and birds fly. Let's think about the text. What is the most interesting fact you learned about hummingbirds? Remember, look back into the text. For example, you can go back to page 10. Then, pause the video and think about an interesting fact. Ready? Pause. Now, let's talk about it. What is the most interesting fact you learned about hummingbirds? With your family member or friend, talk about this question. Then, pause the video. Ready? Pause. Let's get ready to write about it. Here are the questions that you need to answer about the text. Remember, write your name and today's date. Hummingbirds. List 2 ways that hummingbirds are different from other birds. For example, you can write, one way a hummingbird is different from other birds is. Another way a hummingbird is different from other birds is. Next, you will list at least 2 interesting facts about hummingbirds. You may write, one interesting fact about hummingbirds is. Another interesting fact about hummingbirds is. Finally, you will answer the question, hummingbirds fly in a different way than other birds. How are they different? You may write, hummingbirds fly in a different way than other birds. For example, now, let's get ready to write. Using your journal, answer the questions about the text. You can use the sentence starters that I provided. Then, share this with a teacher, a family member, or a friend when you're done. That's all, second grade. Have a great day.